Hey y'all, it's Misha, and I just wanted to share with you all what are affirmations. I've been talking about it on my page on Instagram, and I wanted to just give you all some insight into affirmations and their purpose. So, affirmations are things that you tell yourself to affirm yourself, to make yourself understand the greatness that you hold. And affirmations are different based off of what you need in your life in that time period, and they're very specific to you, and they have different meanings for you. So a lot of people ask me, how are you able to pay off so much debt in such a short amount of time? You're a teacher, what were you doing, etc., etc., etc. And yes, I had a budget. Yes, I had 6 streams of income all at the same time. But understand that if it was not for these affirmations, if it was not for being able to believe in myself, none of those budgeting things would have mattered. There are people who make way more money than me and still wouldn't be able to save their way out of a paper bag, right? There are people who have budgets and can't stick to a budget because something is still off. And a big part of that comes from at least what I believe are affirmations, right? When you tell yourself, I am a blessing, that's our affirmation for the week. Every time you pass a mirror, you're gonna look in that mirror, you're gonna sit up straight, you're gonna take a deep breath in, and you're gonna say, I am a blessing. And I say this because when you say I'm a blessing, when you understand that you're a blessing, the way you move, the way you shake, the way you walk, the way you breathe is different when you understand that you're a blessing. Right? When you understand you're a blessing, you are able to do things that you normally wouldn't do. You're able to be different. You allow yourself to be different. And that becomes a question, right? Who are you allowing yourself to be? Are you going to allow yourself to be the person who pays off $27,000 in debt in 7 months? Or are you going to allow yourself to be the person who's like, oh, I'll get to it later? When you understand that you are a blessing, you allow yourself to live up to your greatness, right? So, for example, when I'm doing my budget and I see I have this X amount of money saved up, but a part of me wants to go to Hawaii. Oh, I want to go to Hawaii so bad, and I earned this, and I work hard for my money. Just let me go. YOLO, you only live once. But then I say to myself, but I'm a blessing. So anything that I can do in Hawaii, I can do in my living room, right? The energy, the space, the ambiance, I can do in my living room. Granted, it might not be on a beach, but we can make the beach pop somewhere over here that's more local and more affordable because I'm the blessing. I'm the experience. When you understand that you're a blessing, the way you approach things is different. Man, I want to start this business. I want to be an entrepreneur, but I don't have the money, and I don't know how I'm going to get the money, and I don't know if I have the audience, and I don't know if I have the social media following, and I don't know. And now you done I don't know yourself out of an opportunity to create extra income because you don't understand you're a blessing, right? When you understand you're a blessing, you approach things differently. Okay, I have this feeling in my gut that I want to do this thing, and I'm not 100% sure, but I'm a blessing. And therefore, since I know I'm a blessing, I'm secure in who I am to be humble enough to reach out to people who have already done X, Y, and Z. And because I'm a blessing, I have something to bring to them. And I'm not just taking their energy and their time. I'm also offering something up. So now we can be blessings to each other. And because I'm a blessing, I'm able to be humble enough to ask for help. Right? I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this, but I'm a blessing and I can make things pop. I'm a blessing and I can make things happen. So let me sit down for a minute and be in tune with myself and be intentional and be creative about ways I can make this pop, because I'm a blessing, so it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of how I make it happen, and knowing that I'm allowing myself to be the ultimate version of myself because I am a blessing. Right? When you're a blessing and there's this job opportunity, but you're a little scared and you're a little shy and you don't know if you meet those qualifications, you put all that self-doubt to the side because you understand that you're a blessing and that you are the one who is able to fulfill that position in a whole new way. You're the one that can bring that company brand new revenue or brand new audiences because you're the blessing. So now they're not just interviewing you, you're interviewing them to see if your blessing falls in line with whatever they're doing. You don't fear rejection the same way when you understand that you're a blessing, because now it's not just, oh man, I didn't get it and I'm so disappointed. It's a, dag homie, like you missed out because I'm the blessing. That sounds like a personal problem because I'm the blessing, so you missed out. So good luck to y'all. I'll figure it out. Right? When you're a blessing, you don't just show up to the office anymore. People can't just talk to you or treat you any type of way because you're a blessing. So now instead of just showing up to the office, you're showing up to an office of self-respect, of self-worth, of self-love, where if you're going to talk to me, you need to talk to me and put some respect on my name because I'm a blessing. You're not dealing with certain foolishness because you're a blessing. So your partner said X, Y, and Z and they're tripping, but hold up, I'm a blessing. Talk to me as if I'm a blessing because I'm a blessing. So I'm able to give you grace. I'm able to talk to you. I'm able to sit with you. I'm a blessing. So hold on, let me have enough discipline to hold my tongue and not be hurtful to you. And because I'm doing X to you, you're going to do X back to me. So we're going to have this conversation and be a blessing together. When you realize you're a blessing, you walk different. You allow yourself to be different. You allow yourself to have the discipline because you are a blessing. So what is meant to be will be because you will work for it and you understand your worth because you are a blessing. So if I'm a blessing, right, I need to allow myself to be that blessing. I need to allow myself that discipline to work 6 different jobs at the same damn time because I have a goal. And as a blessing, I understand that every goal I meet brings me closer to being a blessing to other people. There are people waiting for you to understand that you are a blessing so that they can get to where they need to go in life, but you're here playing around not understanding your worth. You're allowing other people to tell you who you can and cannot be. And this isn't coming out of a place of like trying to shame anybody because I was in that space too. This is just a demonstration of why it's so important to understand who you are and allow yourself to really dig deep in these affirmations. To allow yourself to understand that I'm a blessing. So even when I'm scared, I'm a blessing. Even when I'm hurt, I'm a blessing. Even in confusion, I'm a blessing. And see if that doesn't change your world. I'm broken, but I'm a blessing. I made a mistake, but I'm a blessing. So what that means is that that mistake is going to become a lesson and I don't make it again because I'm a blessing and I understand. I don't know my purpose quite yet, but I know that I'm a blessing. Therefore, I'm going to figure it out at some point. Who you allow yourself to be is the most crucial thing that you need to be intentional about. Who are you going to allow yourself to be? Are you going to allow yourself to be that person who has the discipline to say no to a couple of things in order to get to your goal? Are you going to allow yourself to be the person who enters a room and shifts the whole energy into something positive and beautiful? Are you going to allow yourself to be authentic and real in your truth? Are you going to allow yourself to be that entrepreneur? Are you going to allow yourself to be that CEO? Are you going to allow yourself to be that gentle, sweet, caring mother, lover, partner? Who are you going to allow yourself to be once you recognize that you are a blessing? You are a blessing. And I want you to say that to yourself every single day for a week. I am a blessing. Multiple times a day. Every time you pass a mirror, I am a blessing. Any type you feel frustration, self-doubt, I am a blessing. Anytime you feel good about yourself, I am a blessing. And see if it doesn't shift the way you think. I want to order that outfit. It's popping. I mean, it's not really in my budget, but I want to order it. Oh, I'm a blessing. I'm a blessing. I could come out in a paper bag and I'm still going to pop out and turn next because I'm a blessing. So my energy is the thing that attracts people. I'm going to rewear this dress that I already wore and the gram already saw, but because I'm a blessing, I'm going to pop anyway. I'm just going to add some new accessories and pop out like, what? I'm the blessing. So what are you going to say? What are you going to say to a blessing? Imagine. Oh, you're a hater? Cool, but I'm a blessing. So what's a hater to a blessing? Exactly. Right? It's just that mind shift. It's just those things to tell yourself when that budget isn't hitting the same. Where your discipline might be a little bit weak this week. You're a little emotional and just going on that shopping spree would make you feel good just for a little bit and that's all you need. That's all I need. But hold on. I'm a blessing. I'm a blessing. I'm a blessing. All right. I'm a blessing. I get it. Heard you. I'm a blessing. I'm allowing myself to be disciplined right now because I'm a blessing. Not going to get that outfit. I'm gonna pop. I'm not going to go on that shopping spree because I'm a blessing regardless. And that's not to say you can't have nice things, right? This is just to help us gain that discipline for when we need it. Because the way we show up in this world matters. The way we see ourselves matter. The way we talk to ourselves matter. It matters. We out here loving on everybody else, but don't know how to love on ourselves. I'm a blessing to myself first, and then I'm a blessing to everybody else. I take care of myself first, because if I can't take care of myself, I sure as heck can't take care of you. And we see it all the time. We say it all the time, hurt people hurt people. I'm not taken care of and I'm miserable with myself, so guess what? All the rest of you are going to get this misery too. So when you talk to yourself and you say negative thoughts, your body recognizes that and internalizes that. And when you tell yourself positive thoughts and love on yourself and say, I am a blessing, your body recognizes that and internalizes that and feeds off of that. Your heart, your soul understands that. You are a blessing. There's a connection, a spiritual connection. That all lines up and aligns when it hears you say that you are a blessing. God smiles down on you when he hears you tell yourself that you're a blessing because we are created in his image. So how can you be anything else but a blessing? You out here doubting yourself, but you over here talking about you a reflection of God. How, Sway? How? You're nothing less than a blessing in your imperfections, in your limitations. You are a blessing. Period. And that's that on that. So, this week, intentional. I want you to say, I am a blessing. I want you to write down different feelings that you're feeling about this affirmation, this mantra, I am a blessing. How does it make you feel the first time you say it versus the 100th time you say it? What does it bring up? I'm saying I'm a blessing, but I don't know if I really believe it, but I'm going to try to believe it. I have this doubt because of X, Y, and Z, and this is why I'm unsure if I'm a blessing. Right? Then a couple of days later, I want you to write down, I am a blessing. And I know this because I did X, Y, and Z. Be intentional with the space that you take up everywhere. And not just the physical space, but the space that you take up in here. You are a blessing, and understand that and hold that tight. And I really want y'all to be reflective and think about this every single day for a week, and let me know how it's going for you. I am a blessing. In the meantime, in between time, stay blessed and do the best you can to stick to your budget in these weird times. You're a blessing. Be a blessing. Allow yourself to be who you were destined to be, who you want to be. Allow yourself to believe that you are a blessing. Bye.